Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, everyone. First of all, thank you for giving me the opportunity to present my reading log poster. My name is Muhammad Auril Alfareza, and today I would like to present my poster entitled Electric Dreams: How Renewable Energy is Powering Our Sustainable Future. This poster is based on informative article published by National Geographic. The article discusses how renewable energy can help solve environmental problems and create a better future for our planet. Before explaining the content, let me briefly describe my poster. On the left side, you can see my personal information, including my name, student ID, and class. Below that is the summary of the article at the bottom left. There is a list of important vocabulary that readers readers can learn from the article. On the right side, there is article information, which includes the title, source, genre, author, and the total number of words. Below that, I wrote my personal review and thought after reading the article. Friendly. At the bottom of the poster, there is an illustration of solar panels and wind turbines with the quote, "The future is renewable. The choice is our today." I choose this quote because it represents the main message of the article. Now, let me explain the article. The article explained that renewable energy is becoming one of the most important solutions to fight climate change. As we know, climate change is one of the biggest global challenges today. It causes rising temperatures, extreme weather, floods, drought, and many other environmental problems. One of the main cause of climate change is the excessive excessive use the fossil fuels such as coal, oil, and natural gas. Their energy source release a large amount of carbon dioxide into the atmosphere, which contributes to global warming. Because of this problem, many countries are now trying to replace fossil fuels with renewable energy. Renewable energy comes from natural resources that can be replenished continuously. Some examples are solar energy, wind energy, hydropower, and geothermal energy. These energy sources are cleaner because they produce much less pollution compared to fossil fuel. The article also explained that renewable energy technology has developed rapidly over the last few years. Today, solar panels have become more efficient and affordable. Wind turbines are produced more electricity than before, and many countries are building large renewable energy projects. Government and private companies are investing billions of dollars in renewable energy infrastructure. Their goal is not only to protect the environment but also to provide clean and affordable energy for future generations. This shows that renewable energy is no longer just an idea for the future, it is already become part of our daily lives. However, the article also discussed several challenges. The first challenge is the high initial cost of building renewable energy facilities. For example, constructing solar farms or wind power plants requires a significant investment. The second challenge is energy storage change. The sun does not always shine and the wind does not always blow. We need better battery. We need better but we need better battery technology to store energy efficiently. The third challenge is government policy. Many countries still depend heavily on fossil fuels, so stronger regulation and international cooperation are needed to accelerate the transition to renewable energy. Also, this challenge exists. The other belief they can be overcome through innovation, investment, and public awareness. In conclusion, this article teaches us the renewable energy is one of the best solutions for reducing pollution and combating climate change. Although there are still many challenges. Continuous innovation, government support, and public participation can make renewable energy more accessible worldwide. The message I learned from this article is that the future of our planet depends on the choice we make today. Even small action can contribute to creating a cleaner, greener, and more sustainable world. As the quote on my poster says, the future is renewable, the choice is our today. Thank you very much for your attention. My name Muhammad Auril Alfareza. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.